Hello, this is Evolving on Purpose, Lady C, here to come with you and talk with you for a few minutes today. Wanting to let you know that always to stay on purpose, evolving on purpose, focus on purpose. I decided I wanted to take time out today to talk with you all, just to share some few things with you all that was on my mind that I thought I would like to share with you all on today. I had jotted some few things down. Just always remember to let you know, always stay in the press. No matter what your situations you're going through, always stay in the press. And learning, and I have learned that no matter what, how my situation go, no matter how my day may go, throughout the day, sometimes it may be stressful. But I've learned that I have gotten to a point in my life that I'm learning to set the pace for myself. I'm not allowing anyone else to set the pace for me, but I'm setting the pace for myself and making sure that I stay happy, stay encouraged, and stay focused. And just wanted to take this time out. I said I was going to come and chat with you all on today. I'm sitting on my porch, enjoying this beautiful weather on today. Being able to see this, hear the birds, and I have my rose bush behind me. I don't know if you all can see my rose bush right here. Oh, here we go. My rose bush right there. I have several rose bushes in my yard. I love them. They remind me of my mother. My mother's no longer with me, but when she had passed, she always loved rose bushes, and I used to work with her in the yard when I was a little girl. And when she passed, I was able to go to our home, where we was raised and everything, and I was able to dig up the rose bushes. And I was able to, it was two of them she had, and I was able to pull them up and came and planted them in my yard. So when they bloom every year, it just gives me such joy. And they're so beautiful. I don't know if you can all can see some of the roses has been faded away, but the ones right here at the front, they're still lasting. And then they die back and some more bloom out again. But on today, I wanted to talk with you all just to let you know. I was talking to someone today, and I talked to two people today, and they had shared with me that they had previously had a stroke. One lady had a stroke she said, it's been about 10 years, but she wasn't able to go to therapy. So she said she hasn't regained to be able to use her writing in her right hand. So she had to learn. She just started writing with her left hand. And she told me, she said, you know what? Never let stress get the best of you. And I told her, I said, it's mighty funny, for me to meet with you and talk with you and you share your story, because I'm at a stage in my life that I am refusing to be stressful. I've been stressed. I seem like I've been in my life been a stressful. All my life I've been stressed, and now I'm at age 58. I am at a pace now, and I'm so focused that I refuse to allow that negative energy in my life. And sometimes it can even come from outside people that's stressful. They have behaviors. Some of them may not be aware of their behaviors, but it can impart their behavior and their stress onto you. So I have learned now that I'm learning to set boundaries. We have to learn how to set boundaries. And now I'm learning to set boundaries. And I know at one time I was a little afraid of setting boundaries, because I was always the type of person, that if I set a boundary, I'm afraid of what the person's going to say, because I set the boundary, or they may not like me anymore. They may not be my friend anymore, because I said I'm no longer going to refuse this behavior or this action that was done and how it made me feel. And you know what? Now I realize now, if they were not my friends when they had that bad behavior, and when I set the boundaries and let them know I refuse to be treated this way, or I refuse, to be around you with this type of behavior that I see that you're having, then guess what? You were never a healthy friend to me anyway. So I have came to that understanding, and we have to come to that understanding. And I'm happy that I'm starting this channel. I'm able to wanting to be able to help so many people out there in the community, in the social media community, that we have to learn how to say it's okay to say no. I've learned too, the word no is a sentence, is a complete sentence. And I'm like, no, N-O is a complete sentence. And you don't have to, after you give the no, you don't have to, Catherine, I don't have to go into a explanation. So that is something, a key tip that I wanted to share with you all on today. And so, now in my age, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I had worked for a company for 31 years. 31 long years. And during the pandemic, COVID came along, and I went through a layoff. I got laid off. And I was there for 31 years. And I said, how in the world did I end up getting laid off after 31 years? And it was no action of my own. I didn't do any wrongdoing. And matter of fact, I had just got a bonus. I had just got a promotion. And so I was in a good place with the company. And so I realized that they said it was no action, disciplinary, nothing of action against me. It was company wide. So they laid out, it was almost about 1,800 employees from that company. So after being laid off, I was laid off for a while. Well, I was laid off from there. And I just started drawing unemployment. And I took unemployment for a while, and then I was just living comfortably just wanted to live for a while, not having to punch a clock and just run, have to do this, have to do that. And so I just took time out for myself then too. So then when I did start back working, I had to play catch up. That was my saying. I just played catch up from all of the time that when I was out of work. So, and then now, and fast forward now that I'm working, back at work now, but I understand that layoff. That's so I can share my journey. It's good to be able to share. I'm happy I'm able to share my journey, that it will be able to help others out here that may have been laid off, especially during the time that people's getting laid off again now. That I remember that experience during the COVID. It was during COVID time. People were losing their jobs, as well as people was losing family members. And so that was a treacherous time during COVID time. So, and now that I'm at this journey in my life, I've been married twice. I'm divorced. I'm happily divorced on my second marriage. And that now I'm at a place now in my life that I'm taking this journey that I'm learning to be happy with myself. Let me say that again. I'm learning to be happy with myself. And I would like for you to all to be happy with yourself and encourage you that you can make it. You can make it after a divorce. You can make it after being laid off from a company for 20 years, 5 years, 10 years, 31 years. I didn't even know how to fill out a job application after working at a company for 31 years. Back then, I guess I told my age, 58. You fill out 31 years ago, you used to go and fill out an application. Now there's no place you go fill out a paper application and drop the application off, and they'll call you and interview. You do everything online. So when I got laid off, I had to relearn all of that again. So just wanted to come on here with you all just to share my story. I'm enjoying the weather, enjoying hearing the birds, sitting back and learning and starting over is a good thing. Because it's time for me to be able to sit with myself, and I'm happy, I'm peaceful. I'm at peace, I'm at ease. And so no matter what you're going through, no matter how hard your situation is, remember, it's always someone out there that has been through some other things. Sometimes when we're going through, we don't realize other people may have experienced what we're experiencing. We're just feeling what we're feeling. But I wanted to get up here to let my community know, my friends know, that Evolving on Purpose is here to help you, to encourage you. This channel is a lot. I talk about beauty, hair, layoff, building self-worth, setting boundaries, taking time for yourself. I've also working out. I have workout videos that will be posting. I posted a short. So if you get a chance, you can go look at the short. Please subscribe, share, and like the videos and the videos and the shorts as well. And I'm excited on talking back with you again. Just wanted to take this time just to let you all know that evolving on purpose is a journey that I'm sharing my life with you all, that you all can still evolve and still be on purpose, no matter how hard it been, no matter how many tears you have cried. Evolving on purpose is here to share my journey and to help you too. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.